Good morning, student. Welcome back in video session classes. Today I discuss editing and Excel worksheet. Today I discuss editing and Excel worksheet. Chapter 4 for class 7. Today I related this topic working with range of cell. Working with a range of cell. This is the second video for class 7. My dear student, first of all, what is the cell range? What is the cell range? In a spreadsheet, a cell range is a collection of selected cells. I write down in a spreadsheet, a cell range is a collection of selected cell. I hope every student saw to the spreadsheet, and this cell range is a collection. How many cells in your selected? Suppose you selected 5, 6, and there are so many such type of cell in selected. They are working huge in the Excel. So this is the cell range. First point. Second point. This cell range is usually symmetrical. I again repeat, this cell range is usually symmetrical. Symmetrical means a square. This cell range is usually symmetrical. Symmetrical, that is the square. This cell range is usually symmetrical but can exist of separate cell just the same. Just the same. I repeat in this particular sentence, this cell range is usually symmetrical. This is the Excel worksheet. This is the Excel spreadsheet, and this is the cell. This cell is this is the rectangular box, and this cell range is this is the cell range. This is the cell range. This is the square. This is the square of the. This is symmetrical, but an exist of the separate cell just the same. Suppose I exist in this cell range. This cell range is not any such type of change the movement. I change. Suppose I change to the another cell. So the another cell is also to the symmetrical cell. I exist and I enter. The cell range is always time to the symmetrical. This is the symmetrical means a square. Again, my third point. A cell range can be referred to in a formula. A cell range can be referred to formula. I hope this is the cell range. I again repeat, cell range in a spreadsheet. A cell range is a collection of selected cells. How many cells in working with the Excel depend to you. They are suppose you selected to the 10 cell. 10 cell, so this selected to the 10 cell is called to the cell range. Second, the cell range is usually symmetrical, but can exist of the separate cell just the same. You can exist or enter the cell range is the symmetrical cell is not any such type of change. Again, a cell range can be referred to the formula. Again, in a spreadsheet, a cell range is defined in a spreadsheet. A cell range is defined by the reference of the upper by the reference of the upper left cell, the upper left cell, this is called to the minimum value. This is called to the minimum value. I again repeat it. In a spreadsheet cell, in a the second definition, the reference of the upper left cell. This upper left cell is called to the minimum value of the range and the reference of the lower and the reference of the lower right cell. The reference of the lower right cell, this is called to the maximum value. Maximum value of the range. This is called to the cell range. I again repeat in particular sentence, the reference of the upper left cell. This is to the Excel. This definition I totally identify in this diagram. This is the spreadsheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, B, C, D, E, F. This is the left area and this is the right area. This area is the right area and this area is the left area. The reference of the upper left cell. You selected of the any cell, the first of all selected in the left hand side. Suppose I selected the A1 to A5 and suppose this is the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. My dear student, you always time look at this diagram. This is the left area and this is the right area. Suppose this total cell value is the sum of the total cell value to equal to sum bracket start, and I selected to the A1. This is the A1 because this is the row and this is the column. A1 which A1 to C5. A1 to C5. The all of this cell is the upper. This is the upper left cell, and the C5 is the lower right cell. This is the upper left cell. This is the lower right cell. This is the example of this diagram. Eventually, separate cell can be added. I have not write down this in particular sentence. What is the cell range? In the eventually the separate cell can be added to this section, then the range is called irregular cell range. What is the irregular cell? What is the irregular cell range? Second topic, irregular cell range. This topic is not included in this chapter, but your topic name is working with range of cell. So I discuss irregular cell range. Irregular cell range, separate cell can be added to this section, added to this section, then the range is called irregular cell range. Separate cell can be added to this section, then the range is called irregular cell range. In Excel, the minimum and the maximum value are included. In Excel, minimum plus maximum value added. This is the irregular cell range. This is the diagram. I show to the diagram in the irregular cell range. First of all, I discuss appearance of cell range. First of all, I discuss appearance. Appearance of cell range. What is the appearance of cell range? Appearance of cell, suppose this is the Excel worksheet. Spreadsheet A, B, C, D. 1, same. This is the Excel spreadsheet. What is the appearance of cell? Suppose This is the axial aspect, and this I this range is selected to the, suppose I selected to the this range A1 to C5. A1, this is the all over part of the selected. This is the selected part. A1 to C5. This part is the totally selected. A1 to C5. So this A1 to C5 are A1 to C5. I am not selected to the D. I am selected to the A1 to C5. This is the C5. This all over selected this cell is called to the appearance of cell range. That means a symmetrical cell range. Symmetrical means a square. This is the square. A symmetrical cell range can appear. A symmetrical cell range can be appear. Appearance of cell is totally appear in the symmetrical cell range, and this symmetrical range, suppose I am selected to the A1 to A5, so these all parts are related to the symmetrical cell range. This is the, this also to the square, this also to the square, the all over part of the symmetrical cell range, and this is the noted by to the this is the notification area. Second, irregular cell range. Again I draw to the picture. This is the axial worksheet. This is the axial worksheet. One, two, three, four, five. A, B, C, D, E, F. This is the irregular cell range, appearance cell range, and the irregular cell range. This is the irregular cell range diagram. Suppose I am selected to the A1 to C3. This totally area I am selected. A1 to C3, and suppose A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the total value A1 to C3, and the all over value is put in this Excel sheet, and all our parts, all our value are added in the E3. The total value I put in the E3. So then I select in the E3 area. Then I select to the E3 area, and these are selected to the E3 area. This is called to the irregular cell. Irregular cell range. Suppose I am not selected to the E3 area. I am selected to the C5 area. C5 area, and this total add value I put in the C5 area or put in the E5 area. Yeah, anywhere place in this value. So those value place in the value in other place. This area is called to the irregular cell, and the irregular cell is write down C3. Which type of area? E3. This is called to the irregular cell. My again topic. Today the last topic in this Excel sheet. A cell range with a formula. A cell range with a formula. A cell range can be used inside a formula. A cell range can be used inside a formula. For example, you calculate the sum of the value within the selected cell. Example, to calculate the sum of the value within the selected cell, within the next diagram. Suppose this is the Excel worksheet. A, B, C, D, E. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cell range with a formula. Suppose this is the row and this is the column. A value 12, 13, 14, 15, and the all over value are added and put in this area, put in this E1. Then first of all equal to, because I added in all over area, so this is the formula, equal to some bracket, a small bracket start, and you mouse you all over area to the selected. They all over area to the selected, they automatically write down A1 to D1, and a small bracket is closed, and then after enter and then press enter, the all over value added in this particular area. Then other example, suppose 4, 12, 10, 10. This is the again I second example. I again related to the sum. So first of all you related to the sum, equal to sum, bracket start, then all over area to the selected. Then all over area to the selected, the computer is automatically write down to the A1. This area is selected to A1, A4 to D4, and this bracket close, and then press enter, then value is added in this area. So this is the cell range with a formula. Thank you so much.